Hello everyone, welcome to day 29 of 30 inks in 30 days. It's today and tomorrow, that's it. That is crazy. Today's ink is Arabella, paired with my Pineider avatar with a medium cursive italic nib. In 1973, two female cross spiders, Araneus diadematus, were launched into orbit for the Skylab 3 space station. And this was a student-proposed experiment to see if spiders could spin webs in zero gravity. The spiders needed some time to adapt to the weightlessness, and neither entered their experiment cages willingly. But after a day, Arabella made her first very basic web in a corner, and the next day she made a complete web. So that was very cool. That is pretty. Arabella was a female cross spider, Araneus diadematus, on board Skylab 3. Judith Miles was a 17-year-old high school student who proposed the experiment after reading a National Geographic article about spider behavior and wanted to see if lack of gravity would affect their ability to weave a web. This ink is very pretty. Unfortunately, my camera is not capturing it correctly. It is much more green to my eye, and on the camera it looks more like it has more blue, like it's more of a teal blue, whereas this to me is very green. Very pretty. No sheen or shimmer. Well, a tiny bit of sheen there in the heavier, more heavily inked parts, and maybe just a touch around some of the letters, but not much. This is a very pretty ink, and it reminds me of Monteverde Yosemite Green, so I'm going to compare it. So my camera is still showing the Colorverse Arabella ink with slightly more of a blue tone, but this still seems to be a pretty good comparison. I would definitely arrange these two colors next to each other. Obviously, Yosemite Green is darker, but their tone is very similar. And Yosemite Green has much more of a sheen that really shows up, and it's an ink I really, really like. So these two look really nice together. It's almost like Arabella could almost be a lighter version of Yosemite Green. Almost. Very pretty. I just really wish this camera, my phone camera, would capture this color as it truly is. It's very, very vibrant, a beautiful green. Here are the splats. I really like how these ones turned out. Still drying there. They'll probably end up just being sticky, but that's okay. The chromatography, I really don't see too much going on in the chromatography. I mean, maybe some very, very, very light blue, like hardly detectable, but nothing too much happening there. Pretty though. Well, friends, that is it for day 29. I thank you so much for being here and watching, and I hope I'll see you back here again tomorrow for our final day, day 30. Thanks so much.